As soon as you open the program AAnalyzer, a pop-up window will allow you to choose which existing project you want to open. However, if you want to create a new project, you may access experimental data files by clicking the Open option in the Data tab. Experimental data files should be in column text format. AAnalyzer will recognize columns in the text file if they are separated by a comma, semicolon, space, or tab. If you want to open a second file, follow the same procedure in the second line. Once you have inputted a correct file name, the status of the file will change to ready. Now that the file has been selected, you must specify the data within the file that will be considered. Under the File Editor tab, choose the C File option and select the file that contains the experimental data. AAnalyzer will automatically consider all the data shown in the File Editor tab. However, if your file includes headers such as project name, type of energy, etc., you must specify under the Data tab that AAnalyzer must not use this information. If this is the case, check the Skip Lines box and include the number of lines you need to skip. You must also indicate whether the x-axis is binding or kinetic energy. You may do so in the Data tab. To determine the axes or channels for X and Y, select a channel from the File Editor tab that you wish to use for each one. Please note that the channels are numbered starting from 0. If you wish to save the advances in your project, you may do so either by opening the File menu, Save, and then select File List, or by clicking the Save icon in the Data tab. This will create a .fil file, and it means that all the files you opened, as well as the settings you just chose, will be saved, so that you won't have to do it again once you reopen the project.